I'd like to talk about an interesting dichotomy created by a couple of events that occurred during President Obama's sojourn overseas. The first event was when Michelle Obama touched the Queen. She wrapped her arm around the Queen, you see, and the right-wing punditocracy was furious. They were aghast at the breach of royal protocol that this action entailed. And they were like, "Ah, God! Michelle Obama touched the Queen! Doesn't she respect royalty? Barack Obama's the worst president ever!" Lo and behold, just a few days later, Barack Obama met with the King of Saudi Arabia and gave him the briefest of bows. And once again, the right-wing punditocracy was enraged. Barack Obama acknowledged the royalty of the Saudi king? The United States doesn't acknowledge royalty? Worst president ever! Let me ask you this, conservatives. Is the first family supposed to follow royal protocol, or aren't they? When Michelle and Barack Obama met with the Queen, you don't turn your back on the Queen. If she offers her hand for a handshake, you take it, and you shake her hand briefly, but you don't apply any pressure. You just give her this little limp-wristed, weak handshake. There's all this protocol that you're supposed to follow with the Queen, and Barack and Michelle were expected to adhere to it 100%. But then when it comes to this Saudi king, when Barack Obama bows, "Oh, the United States doesn't acknowledge royalty?" What the fuck? You just acknowledge the royalty of her almighty bitchiness, the Queen. What's the difference between the Queen and this Saudi motherfucker? They're both United States allies, so that couldn't be the difference. I don't understand what the difference is here. Either the United States acknowledges royalty or they fucking don't, and I vote don't. But that's not what this video is about. What this video is about is this cult of Barack Obama on both sides. This cult of best president ever and this cult of worst president ever. Recently I read a poll that said Barack Obama is one of the most polarizing presidents in history. I don't put too much weight in polls, but when I look at the contradictory reactions to these two royalty-related scandals, I have to believe that maybe that poll is onto something. There is a group of people in this country that will disapprove of anything Barack Obama does, no matter what. If Barack Obama brings about utopia, and he cures all disease, and he leads the United States to a glorious new golden age of prosperity, there's still going to be these right-wingers being like, this golden age of prosperity sucks. The old, miserable world had more character. You can't deny that. I suppose this utopia is alright if you're some kind of socialist. Guys like Sean Hannity and Rush Limbaugh, they're never going to be happy with whatever job Barack Obama does. Now, on the flip side, there's a group of people who doesn't care how bad Obama fucks up. They will defend him no matter what. Recently on Real Time with Bill Maher, Mos Def was a guest on the show. When Obama totally mishandled this question about the legalization of marijuana and Bill Maher jumped on his ass, Mos Def was right there jumping to Obama's defense, even though Obama so clearly fucked up. And I came to realize that there is a faction that is directly in opposition to the Rush Limbaugh faction who will just praise Obama for anything, no matter what. President Obama could rape a baby on the White House lawn and these people would be making excuses. "Oh, that baby was a terrorist. Yeah, there was a bomb inside that baby and Obama was trying to disarm it with his dick. That he was trying to save the baby, the bomb. He got his dick up in there and he pressed the sequence and it deactivated the bomb. And that's why he saved all of fucking Washington, D.C., Obama did. He deserves a medal. We're gonna fucking declare this baby raping day and we're all gonna rape babies to commemorate Obama's bravery on this day where he saved Washington, goddammit. So, a lot of people want to know why I don't talk too much about Obama anymore, and I think it's because I just recognize the futility of it. I guess that's all I have to say. Amazing Atheist, peace the fuck out.